All right, all right, all right. Over 40 and losing body fat. And if you watch my other two videos about the other ones, I'm going to tell the same story. You can be in the best shape of your life if you're in your 40s. And I just thought about this. I actually know a woman in her 50s and is in the best shape of her life. And she's been exercising for 30 some years. I got an audience. I used to have an audience with my son from school. It was a stupid coronavirus. So, again, one of my new sayings is, if you listen to me, whether you like it or not, I'm pretty right on when I open my mouth about fitness or a lot of other things, because tons of research or something like fitness, been doing my entire life. So I do know what I'm talking about, but I know I sound like every fitness person. Yeah, I'm a guru. Now I have an audience right behind the camera. Now I feel like a news person or something like that. It's really hard. So anyway, my famous story is you can be in the best shape of your life. I think his name was Bill Davies, EAS Muscle Media in the 90s. I think he was 38 to 40s, and he told us kids, because I was about 20 years old then, you'll be in the best shape of your life when you're in your 20s. Even though we were all shredded and jacked and all that, and some of us natty, some of us not. And he's right, because about I'll be 45 April 5th, during this lovely quarantine it seems, but when I was about 43, 44, a lot of bad things happened, but a lot of good things happened. I had a hard time starting to keep on muscle. Shh, shh. Not you, my son. Okay, thanks, buddy. Because they can hear you. Millions of people are even watching this and hearing you. All my at the time, my 12 subscribers. Oh yeah, subscribe. So now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. And my metabolism actually speeded up a little bit. Yeah, I know I'm fat. I'm like 12-13% body fat. I could be a little bit better, not much, just my genetics, which is another thing. It's all about the genetics. But you can, as far as for losing body fat in your 40s, a near impossibility. She'll kill me for saying this, but my wife is 40, has always been in phenomenal shape, but our daughter is now a little bit over 2, and my wife has a little pooch. And slowly getting rid of it, but kids messed up the hormones, and I think if we would have had my daughter earlier, it'd be a totally different story. I do know some people in their 40s and 50s, females and of course and males, that are in the best shape of their life, but they've also been training their entire life, like I kind of have. And the people that are shredded or can lose a lot of body fat in their 40s, I still think it's genetics. Genetics. It's really, really hard because our hormones all shut down, men and women's. Now, as far as men or women that get on hormones, for the most part, it's not going to change. Just like if you're in your 20s. Say you've never been on hormones before, aka steroids, you get them from your doctor legally. Is it really going to change anything? A little bit of energy, probably better sleep, maybe prevent the hair loss. It's so hard not touching your face when you have coronavirus. I tell you not to. Again, it is possible. I think it's a little different because if you're not genetically have a fast metabolism and shredded to the bone, I think it's really hard anyway. Because I know everyone says with me, oh, if you just clean your diet. I have one of the cleanest diets around. Yes, I drink dirty, I drink some sugar, and I should be, 0% body fat, and I'm not. But at 45 years old, I could walk around 300 with abs. And how many people can do that? Natural or unnatural at any age. So again, genetics are all different. I know I'm not helping you out, just being honest. As far as for over 40s, losing body fat and near impossibility, right, son? He's 7. How old are you? 6.5. 6.5. He'll be 7 in like a month or 2. And he's shredded to the bone when he was 7 years old. Weren't we all in high school, shredded to the bone? So again, I know I just said it, not helping you out much. It's almost a near impossibility to lose body fat in your 40s. We have to be on top of our diet, I think, even more than ever. Injuries, we have to prevent against injuries, so we can't train as hard. Some of us still can. We can't train as hard, and mentally, like I said in the other video about putting on muscle, mentally, I think it's really hard because we're always afraid of injuries to get them. So if we're on top of our diet, doing the cardio, which we have to anyway to keep that heart going, there's a slight possibility you can lose some body fat.